In 2011, Makerere University introduced what was then seen as a groundbreaking program called Cytotechnology, bridge the gap in diagnosing cancer.
Cytotechnology is the study of cells. We study these cells under the microscope. When you study these cells under the microscope, you are able to look at the changes which are taking place. You are able to see if this cell is diseased due to infection. You are also able to know whether the cell is cancerous.
Of the different cancers, and then which really guides the health workers to be able to provide appropriate medication and also treatment. So it's a very, very vital program because it does a lot with the lab works.
In 2015, the university produced 6 graduates. A year later, 6 graduates. In 2017, there were 17 graduates. Then 13 completed the program in 2018 and 12 last year. Meanwhile, there are 80 ongoing students on the program. However, this degree program, the first of its kind in East Africa, has never been accredited by the National Council of Higher Education for close to 10 years now.
We realized that Makerere University did not accredit this course from the beginning. They started teaching the course in 2011, but till date, there is no evidence by Makerere University that shows that this course has been accredited.
These experts say, though they can diagnose COVID-19, they are unemployed as Allied Health Professional Council cannot issue a license for them to operate.
We cannot go to the ministry to ask for a license because every time we have been going to the ministry, they tell us, show us the evidence that this course is accredited.
The program has not been submitted to National Council for Higher Education. So as a result of that, it cannot be accredited. The accreditation means a training institution is accredited like Makerere University. It has recognition from NCHE. It means the institution has submitted academic programs here to be interrogated, and the academic programs submitted should have attendant required documents, including the needs assessment, endorsement from Senate, University Council, among other things.
However, Makerere University Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of academic affairs, Dr. Umaru Kakumba, has reassured the cytotechnologist graduates that the matter will be sorted out in a week's time.
In a nutshell, cytotechnology is still covered under the blanket initial accreditation of National Council. Our contribution to that is that we should present them the revised curriculum which has been enriched through National Council for Education, which we are presenting next week. The revised curriculum. Because the old curriculum was covered under the blanket approval. So the registration by the Allied Health has been okayed. Now they are waiting for the final document from us here to the National Council, then for the National Council to say, go ahead.
If it's not addressed in the next 15 days, the members are angry, and the members are saying that, no, we should go for a legal action.
Of course, they are free to go to court, but the point I'm making here is that there is no reason absolutely for anybody to go to court. These are professionals for a program that is highly, highly reputed, a program that is highly revered in many institutions, and Makerere is the only one that has the capacity to train cytotechnologists because we have laboratories.
The university is also facing challenges as most of its degrees and master programs have not been reviewed by the National Council for Higher Education. Some go as far back to 2015.
So I don't think there's any delay. If the delays are there, it's because the institutions themselves have not done what is required, they're missing links, or they have come at a time when a specific council sitting has already passed.
That process of revising curriculum going on sometimes takes time. It is true some programs have, the 5-year has elapsed, and then they are in the process of being reviewed. So that is very, very true.
JJINGO FRANCIS, NTV.